Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming down here. I'm glad you guys wanted to be a part of it, the unveiling. I know we've all seen the mural before, but it only seemed right to do kind of an official unveiling to celebrate all the hard work we did. I've never been a part of such a large project, and this was new and exciting for me. I'm pretty proud of it, and I'm really proud of all of you that were a part of it and worked so hard on it. This is now going to be a part of the Wetherbee School, and from now on, students will see it every day at lunch or breakfast, and that's what they'll think about it when they leave this school and move on to the high school and for years to come. You've left your mark on this school, and it's a great representation of the city you call home, its history, its cultures, and the landmarks that make it so special. So thank you for your commitment and hard work during this process. And we have Yeti Franco, who is our resident artist, who's going to talk a little bit more about the process. She worked many long hours, and she worked closely with many of you to teach you shading techniques, how to take something small and project it to create such a large art piece. And now we have this impressive final product. So we'd like to thank you for your expertise and commitment to the project and welcome you up here to just say a few words.
Thank you very much. I really enjoy this project. I'm very proud of this mural. I think it's beautiful. It really is a process from coming up with the idea that Mrs. Donahue had to create this mural for the school, to actually writing the grant, to getting the grant from the Massachusetts Cultural Council. They don't give it to everybody. They have to like the project. They have to feel that it's something that makes sense. And so we were very fortunate to get that grant. And then trying to come up with a concept for the mural. You have Emily G. Wetherbee, who's the school is named after, and the students were very interested in illustrating some of her poems, two in particular, one which is called Bells of Lawrence and the other which is Lights of Lawrence, which both talk about Lawrence as a good place to call home, as a community, and she was an educator, and she was also very patriotic. She's an interesting person. I did a little research on her. And so when students picked images to put into the mural, labor is a big part of Lawrence history, and so that was part of the mural. Community, immigration, culture, the river. So these are all things that students found images of and wanted to include in the mural.
1, 2, 3.
My name is Emily Martinez, and I'm in 6th grade. I helped create the portrait of Emily G. in this mural. I learned about my school's history, and I think this was a good experience because now I know more about my school's history and the process of creating a mural.
So hey guys, my name is Steven, and I'm in 7th grade. I made some of the background colors and the houses in this mural. And I learned a little bit about our history, like the Bells of Lawrence. I think it was a pretty good experience because I had fun doing it, I learned a few things, and we all worked together, and I really liked that.
My name is Savannah Garcia, and I'm in the 6th grade. I helped create the train and the police garbage in the mural. I learned how to draw a picture that wasn't realistic and made it realistic with paint. I think it was a good experience because now I can draw pictures better, and I know how to draw. And I know how to make paintings more realistic.
My name is Matthew, and I helped to create the sturgeon fish. I learned about how many steps it takes to create a mural. I enjoyed this experience because I got to paint a mural for the first time.
My name is Savannah, and I'm in the 7th grade. I helped create the police badge in this mural. I learned about what the badge represents and what our mural will mean to this. I think this was a good experience because I'm an artist, and the thing that calms me down is painting. I think that this was a great experience for everybody because, well, They did something beautiful for our school. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Valentin, and I'm in 7th grade. I helped create the frog, and I helped design the turtles. And I learned that to make art, you need patience, and you can't rush through every little thing. And I think this was good because, like, it showed me how, like, patience could make something look perfect, like the mural looks.
I just want to thank you all for joining us today. My name is Chelsea, and I'm in the 8th grade. I was one of the many students who helped with this wonderful mural. I learned so many things during the time we were working on the mural, such as how to blend in colors to make the sky as realistic as possible. For me, working on the mural was more than an honor because it's a way of me leaving something behind as I go into my high school years. It was such a wonderful experience working on the mural, and I hope that every kid that helped out feels the same way. I hope we all appreciate the skills that we learned and can use them as we make a mark on our future. I would like to present Ms. Franco with these flowers as a symbol of our thanks.
So thank you. You've been a fabulous audience. I really want to thank Ms. Donahue and Yeti. Watching this unfold over the weeks was, for me personally, and I know for all the teachers that are here, it was fabulous to experience it and look at it and walk down the hallway every day and see another piece added. And then people were pretty upset when we moved it down here because they liked it in the main hallway, but probably felt like the most people would be able to see this because you eat lunch here every day. We always talk about test scores and working hard, and we forget about the arts. We forget about music and dance and drawing. And so I'm really happy that we had this opportunity, thanks to Ms. Donahue and Yeti, to really have this happen for us, because it's happened at other schools, and I'm proud of the fact that as a family and a community, more than one person created this. So you have left a legacy on the wall of the Wetherbee School, and when we're all gone, that will still be here. So be proud of the fact that you are a part of a beautiful mural. It's the past, the present, the future. So take that away. Tell your parents about it, because I don't know that every parent has seen this. We'd love to have them come in and take a look at a fabulous creation. And thank you for your work. Thank you for everything you did to make this happen. It's nice that it's finally complete. I'm sure Ms. Donahue feels that way. And show some respect for it and tell your classmates that as well.
Here is a small excerpt from the poem, The Bells of Lawrence by Emily G. Wetherbee. Fair city by the river, dear home across the sea, in the gray autumn twilight, sweet thoughts you bring to me. I see your sunny hillsides, I tread your thronging street, I hear the rippling river that dances at your feet. But fairer than all pictures that weave their magic spells, I hear in memory's echoes the sound of Lawrence bells.
Here's a small excerpt from the poem by Emily G. Wetherbee. Shine on, O lights of Lawrence, that when her children turn back from the many wanderings to where your beacons burn, they'll see your loving welcome as homeward they shall come, and say with proud affection, these are the lights of home.